All right, the exercise I'm going to show here is a tibialis raise, and this is basically, well, using the tibialis muscle, which is in front of the tibia on the lower leg. It's this piece of meat right here that basically helps you lift the foot and tense up the front of your leg. So this is good for tensing the whole length of the leg and really starting to get into the knee joint here without a lot of stress on the knee. Now, the way you come into this is basically by leaning against the wall, feet forward, feet together. Now, when you're doing this, basically barefoot makes this a little bit easier. If you're in shoes, especially if it has an elevated heel, it's going to be harder, but then you have padding in the heels as well, so you have to play around with this. Now, you may find that initially you have to do this pretty close to the wall. This makes it easier at this angle. Legs together, knees locked, and you just lift, hold for about 2 seconds, come back down, lift and hold, come back down, lift and hold, come back down, and I recommend you do about 25 of these. You want to feel that burn through the front of your legs as you're taking it back and forth, and you can easily do more of these. You're not really going to hurt yourself with these. At some point, you're going to fatigue and you're going to burn out, but you're trying to find that persistent sort of burn and that persistent sort of stress. Now, if you want to take this further and make it harder, you can start bringing the feet forward where you start feeling a bit more of a stretch in the ankles, and then just take it up and down. Keep the knees locked. You lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, and back and forth, and again 25 at this angle if you like. You can take it even further and just kind of play around with this. And I'm just pressing to the wall so I can actually slide this up and down and lift. And keep in mind, if you bend the knees, this makes it much easier actually, and makes it a different movement. So you really want to keep the legs straight and your knees locked as best you can. Bring it up and back down, up and back down, up and back down. So 25 of these to feel that burn.